Yeah.
You're really funny.
Yeah. I can actually testify that at that same event that we can't mention, Kim there got swine flu.
Oh! Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Carry on, do
I would like to
do
say that an Amecon of previous years was responsible for giving me swine flu.
Yeah, not Amecon flu. We can't mention it, remember?
Yeah, we can't.
And that was probably the same person that was wearing a sign saying free hugs, right?
Yeah.
and like Molly, it was the person who was dying and then gave me their scruffy, infected cash.
One moment. That is a GG moment for me.
Right.
Okay, and Rick next, please.
Well, for me it's periodism, because we've got the Olympics going on at the minute, and for some reason, whenever the Olympics are held in a particular place, everyone decides that that country's got to win everything. Have you seen this? Every newspaper I've looked at over the course of this weekend alone has been, we've got to be great at this. Why? I'm annoyed at periodism anyway, because for vaguely Bill Hicks reasons, it's not something, you've got to be proud of what you achieved, not where you're born. That's stupid. But when I spent about 3 weeks in America, about a month ago, and periodism nearly killed me. Because I was at a 4th of July picnic.
Oh.
And I mean, it's 40 degrees Celsius over there at that point, and I've already had my photo taken pulling a troll face in a Che Guevara beret at this thing, so I'm pushing the envelope already. They've got this live band on, like a brass band, but they've got a big band on there for some pants on head reason. And they're starting to play this periodic song called O Country 'Tis of Thee, which has different lyrics over here. So I shout really loud, why are they playing God Save the Queen? Surrounded by rednecks. And then they start to play a piece of music called The Liberty Bell. Right? Now, again, this is not over here. But as soon as I hear this, I start to soil myself with laughter, surrounded by these guys. They're seeing flags and eagles in their eyes, but
Is it the Twin Towers crumble behind them? It's on the flag and sheds a single silver tear.
yes, but to us that song is known as the intro to Monty Python's Flying Circus. I shouldn't be alive. I was almost fucking lynched. Well, to this day I maintain that my girlfriend getting heat stroke and having to go home is the reason I can be here today.
I could just see some mono-brow Reagan go, son, you done fucked up.
Some guy was like, what's a Brit doing here? You want to take the place back? I said, mate, we've seen what you use for politicians. You can fucking keep it. But that's why I'm pissed at Peterson, because it's too bloody dangerous by half.
Oh, yeah.
And I think there's only you have to go on this one now, alright?
Oh, God. Right, well, I agree with everything everyone else has said so far. But, I mean, shit, there's way too much that's pissing me off right now. In geekdom, I mean, forget industry, God. If I start talking about the industry I work in, I'm going to get really frustrated. No, I'm going to just pick one. I'm going to settle for one. And I think this is actually relevant to who we are here as fans of Japanese animation. Okay, in Japanese, the word otaku, you know, as describing people who are obsessed fans, is a word that can be applied to anything someone is obsessed about. You can be a military otaku, you can be a sport otaku. That's linguistically how the word works. In English, you could argue that the word fan, which is short for fanatic, works the same way. And I'll give you that. Okay, you're a football fan, fine. You're a fan of the Olympics, fine, whatever. But geek, right? Geek, a word which has its roots in scientists in the 50s, the backroom boys who made the bouncing ball and tried to get a space program going. Guys who actually think before they leap, even though they are going to leap. You know, we're going to leap, but we're going to think about it. Geeks, that's a different thing, and I'm getting really fucked off lately with everyone saying, hey, it's okay, if you like something, that makes you a geek. You like football? That's okay, you're a geek. You know, you like whatever you like. You are a geek. We're all geeks together. Isn't that so? No, it fucking isn't, okay? If what makes you a geek is you love something and everyone else shat on you for publicly saying you loved it. You fucking suffered to be a geek, okay? Because it it may be hard to remember a time before Lord of the Rings winning the fucking Oscars, or Marvel actually taking the box office by storm, or Batman being taken seriously, but there was such a time, okay? And at that time, if you even said, I like comics, that's it. We take you out and we beat the living shit out of you. Oh, I don't like sports. We take you out and we beat the living shit out of you, etc., etc., etc. Did you like Star Trek? Do not mention that. Do not fucking mention that. You dress up as a Star Trek character. What is wrong with you? Go down the pub like a normal person and turn over page 3. That's normal. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. We're geeks for a reason. The word means something. It matters. We're better than everyone thinks we are. I know we've got problems. I know there are things that some geeks should be saying to other geeks. And I'm all for cleaning our own house first. But you know what? Let's not lose sight of what we've achieved so far, okay? We're on the fucking planet of Mars. That's us, baby. We put us there.
Box with Romney, box with Obama. You did it for president!
Do you want this now?
Okay, that's the end of the main round, and we have the final scores. Fridge, if you would, please.
Final scores in last place, unfortunately. Sorry, Brad, you got this time with 46 points.
It's like the Olympics all over again. The Canadians are getting clobbered by Team GB.
Nick, you're in third place, I'm afraid. You're on with 51 points. And in second place, going to the defensive Hugh with 67, Murray with 71 points.
There you go.
So thank you very much for that. Each other going to be there for your marking rehearsals. In the meantime, we now have Defend the Indefensible. What this is, we're going to give each of Hugh and Molly truly opponent standpoint, and they're going to fight that corner for as long as they possibly can without time. I don't think Mitch was really quit.
No, only part
Where's your golden spirit now, boy?
Okay, well, if we're looking at this, Molly, you were the top scorer, so do you want to go first or second?
I will let my good opponent choose.
Okay, Hugh, let's think of a good one for you, shall we? Okay, let's see. When I say I mean you, obviously. I am thoroughly delighted to announce that the goodies have been revived for Network DVD with the new cast of Ant and Dec and Justin Bieber. Go!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for today's youth, the best humour you've never heard before, the zaniest, the craziest, the goodies are back. Forget what your parents thought, this ain't your father's goodies. And Dec are joining the lovely, the famous, the beautiful boy wonder himself, Justin Bieber, bringing a whole new feel to ITV this autumn. It's nothing you've ever seen before, it's nothing you want to see again, but you'll love it while it's on. Ladies and gentlemen, the goodies for the 21st century.
Okay.
Do you just have this space for rent where your heart's
What can I say? I'm a head of marketing. Of course
Look, I am telling you that was soulless.
Oh, that was just really die-hard, don't you? Okay, Molly, your Defend the Indefensible is going to be... I think that it's perfectly acceptable to try and dismantle fire alarms at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just because I fancy a flag of an evening. Go.
Well, you see, this society is founded on personal liberty, and while the fascists that currently hold power in the government believe that, we should all be safe and sit in our cosy little bubbles, I don't feel that's right. I think that, in the privacy of the room you're staying in, indeed in a hotel, you should be able to do, frankly, whatever you want. I mean, I've done some obscene things in hotels and conventions. Did I set off some kind of alarm? No. Do you know who had alarms? Nazis. And that's why, regardless of the time of day, regardless if there's some kind of fancy technical doodad, You should be allowed to do whatever you wish at whatever time you wish, so long as it's in the privacy of your own room at the convention.
Okay, it's just that we're not playing Godwin's law here.
Of course I fucking am.
But what we're going to do, we're going to take this on the back of a round of applause from the assembled. Let's have some noise for Hugh first off, please. And if we now take it from Morley, please. I think we have a winner. The winner of Amecon 2012 Fighting Talk is Mr. Peter Morley Coleman!
Thank you.
And that is Fighting Talk 2012. Thank you very much. That's to Fridge, to Hugh, to Mick, to Brad, to Morley, to Jenna, to everyone who's held us out. Thank you so very much. We'll see you next time round.